Money should a guy make per year?
500,000.
500,000
Yes.
in a year?
Yes. In a year.
Are you being like serious?
No, I made myself clear. He got to make more than me.
How much money do you make?
300K.
Doing what?
Selling my underwear on Sophia Gray.
And you make 300K.
Yes.
What? Yeah, you're pushing P.
I'm pushing P.
There are quite a few women nowadays making lots of money in the escort industry, but they just have to ask themselves, what is the actual price that they are paying? What's the price of your soul? You get all of this money, but in exchange for what? You are selling the most intimate parts of yourself to the most degenerate people on the planet. That tarnishes your soul for the rest of your life. How many stories have we seen of OF models, P-stars, dancers, of when they get older, now they're miserable and no one takes them seriously? You've got the money, but in exchange for what?
It is comical to me when guys are like, oh, you have one good guy treat you right, why are you keeping your options open? Because why would I limit myself to one person when I know that person is, one, probably dating other people, and two, he hasn't locked it down yet? I think it's a red flag. I think it's healthy. Until we have that exclusivity conversation, I'm keeping my options open.
A woman keeping her options open is the exact reason why most men wouldn't take her seriously. If I even hear any talk similar to that, her talking about other dudes, all of her guy friends or whatever, I know she's permanently for the fun-only box.
What's a red flag that you secretly like?
When they have like zero interest in you, like they don't give a f, like that's a red flag, and I like it. When he's when he's mean to me,
Controlling. If he finds out I'm at a bar, he shows up, that's hot.
violent.
When they're possessive, they stalk your location, they show up to where you are, even if you're not doing anything bad.
You like that?
This is a subject I have to dance around because of YouTube, but why are these things secretly attractive? Zero interest. It fulfills her hypergamy because he is putting himself above her. And big quotes around this one, but capacity for physical protective behaviors. You feel safer knowing that you are physically capable.
I don't think body count determines if you feel good in your body, but I think personally for me, the words all get thrown at me all the time. Labels don't matter because you don't really know what I've been through.
Damn. You cannot go on a 10-minute rant about emotions and shit and then flip that around and you got 80 bodies. You accidentally slipped and landed on 80 shaboing boys. Like, come on, bro, be serious.
I don't think body count matters, says the person with the high body count. It's like, of course she would say that. It's maximum coke.
What did I just witness here? These two wannabe influencers that peaked in high school are legit pointing and laughing at a guy doing his workout. Look at her face, pointing and laughing at this guy minding his business. What the actual heck is this? You somehow thought it was a good idea to just set up your tripod, start filming you guys copying him. Just really hoping one day someone tries to do something like this to me at the gym.
Okay, these girls are just purely ignorant. Those kind of exercises are pretty normal for athletes. It's a basic warm-up, loosening up the muscles, getting a bit more limber. If they focus more on the workout instead of other people in the gym, they might know that as well.
Are you guys in a relationship?
Yeah. No.
Oh. Okay, well,
you say yeah, you say
talking,
no.
We are not in a relationship. No.
Okay, I guess we're not.
Miscommunication here.
No, perfect communication. He's actually just an acquaintance. I only recently met him 2 weeks ago.
It was love at first sight, but she's shy. She needs time to build into it. That's what I think.
No, I don't.
Why does the friend zone exist?
For losers who are meant to be there.
Would you say he's in the friend zone?
Yes, I do have a boyfriend.
Oh, you do have a
Yes,
boyfriend.
not him.
Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score, right?
This woman is being brutally honest with this guy. And he's just like, oh, I loved her the second I saw her. We're dating, aren't we? Literally calls him a loser to his face. And he's just laughing. But she touched me on the shoulder that one time. That means she loves me. And she complains to me all the time about how bad her boyfriend treats her. She just needs to realize that I'm the good guy. I'm the nice guy. If she would just realize how good of a guy I am, we'd be together forever. Yeah, keep simping, bro. How's that working out for you?
What is something that you regret? There's a guy I kind of wish I hadn't let go of. That's a bit of a regret. He wanted to settle down and I didn't. I wasn't ready to. We were still quite young. And he did settle down and he did have a family and I'm super happy for him and he's living his best life. But I really like this guy and I still kind of like this guy. I do see him on Facebook and I wish him well, but there's just a tiny part of me that thinks, how would that have worked out if we'd stayed together?
The alpha widow, typical. In the movie Titanic, it's a whirlwind romance between Jack and Rose. They both fall head over heels in love with each other. Jack is the alpha, and in the end, he dies. Spoilers. And then at the end of the movie, when Rose is old, she has grandkids, a husband, all this stuff, she is still pining for Jack. After all of these years, she's become widowed from the alpha. She has all of these experiences, built her own life, but there's still that one guy that got away.
The amazing thing about YouTube is if you go down here to library and you go to history, you can see what your wife's interested in, how to lighten between the cheeks.
Andrew, stop!
Why are you?
No, how did you see it?
American men looking for traditional wives in Asia.
How do you feel about guys who specifically like the way Asian women look? They come here thinking, I'll have a better chance of finding a wife here just because there's more Korean women. Do you think that's a bad thing?
No, because personally, I find Western men more attractive.
Stop me if I mess up, but in the West, it's definitely, we look at Asian women as more traditional. They're a little bit more reserved. And I can see that out in Korea. There's not a lot of crop tops. There's not a lot of revealing of your body as much as the West. They have a great reputation of treating their men good. They make great wives because they
We will prioritize.
Yeah, exactly. And they're normally more short. They're normally shorter, Asian women. Dark
Petite,
hair,
yeah.
petite, dark eyes. That's what we feel about Asian women. So would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would agree too.
I think so, yeah.
If Americans will be upset if I clip this.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't understand. Now you say it, and I think about it, because I have
why are you mad at the
UK
truth?
and I have, international friends, Western girlfriends and Korean girlfriends. And yeah, there's a clear difference. Nothing which is good, like better or worse. They're just different. Like you said, Korean girls tend to be less individualistic. It's just individualism versus collectivism.
If you're into petite girls who are short, dark hair, traditional, I think going to Asia to find a wife, it's one of the most important decisions of your life. Like, picking your life partner is not something you can just have someone bully you into not making the choice that's best for you, which I think is what's happening. American women are trying to bully American men to not leave, to maybe find their, super important to find a good wife.
America is the absolute best place in the world to build your value. But here's the thing, the women here no longer appreciate the value that you are bringing. So it's simple. You take that value that you have built here, you just take it somewhere else. You bring it to somewhere where it is appreciated. It's that simple.
Yo, what's up?
I got kicked out of my boyfriend's house.
For real? You too fine to get kicked out your boyfriend's house.
Can I stay with you?
Nah, I'm good though. I don't know why you
I
got
got my
kicked out.
clothes with me.
Nah, I'm good, man.
Don't leave me now. Come on.
Functional relationship. W. Easy. Okay, translation. You're not valuable enough for me to cut off all the attention from my male beta orbiters. Friends, they call them. I want to keep a few options in my back pocket. Don't tolerate this behavior, bros. If you have a problem with something, bring it up and then stick to your decision. You earned your value. She got with you because she saw something about you that was better than hers. So stick to it and be that masculine leader.
It's not about letting a guy follow girls on Instagram. I say I don't have boyfriends who follow a bunch of people on the internet who are like not their girlfriends or not their boys, girlfriends, wives, whatever. And it's a non-negotiable. And we don't have to agree. That's my boundary. I'm not arguing with you.
Right.
This isn't an argument. But the second you say something like that, men will be like, well, I think, and I'm like, totally cool. Think whatever you want, my guy. We're not together. You can do whatever you want. So like, we'll never even be at that point because you're not going to do that. So you'll never be my boyfriend. And again, that's fine. Because if you think that that's insane, then call me insane. Yeah. I don't care.
This is the exact kind of mindset you need to have as a man. Just notice how easy it is for women to have Frank. Because they have all of these options, they're not afraid to reject men. They automatically have that abundance mentality because they have abundance. They get all that male validation for free. So it's like, okay, he didn't have that one thing on my list of 1,000 things, so screw it. Rejected, move on to the next.
Somebody just left a $19 Fortnite gift card in the bushes.
No way.
Yep.
bro got rejected by a verification code. Dog, that's gotta sting, man.